Yo people, back with another trade recap. Um Short in today. I usually start on the daily. Don't know why I'm on the fire. Um Overwhelmingly bullish. Like trending up here. And then I think we're coming back into retrace in somewhere around here now. Weekly, interestingly enough, I had marked out the previous week's low, which is like our draw for that to help us with our daily bias for that week. We've taken that. However, on the daily, we've not retraced into anything. We've inversed this. So for me, our daily is still bearish until we've at least tapped into here. 4 hour, bit of a stretch this one because obviously it was so long ago. Well, I mean, it's this fair value gap in here, but we held it nicely, and then prices broke down since. We are also creating this little one in here, but that's not going to close for another like 3 hours, so that might not even be a fair value gap. We don't know it. On the hourly, we got this sweep of liquidity here, there, and then broke down, shifted market structure, created this nice fair value gap in here. Come in, fill. Let's go on to the 15-minute where we had this fill here. Let me just go this. We'd filled here, and then kind of chopped a little bit. And I initially looked to go for a trade here, but then we didn't get an entry, so I held out, consolidated, broke out, swept above this high, which I have seen happen quite a lot on this pair. And then now we broke down, having filled this 15-minute again. 5-minute, we broke down and said, inverse that fair value gap, then broke down again, filled this fair value gap, broke down. I'm expecting price to come into here, fill, and then break down again, or potentially just rip all the way down. The only thing with this is the time, 25.7, low volume. So as a result, I would normally like to set my stop above, let's say, the intermediate term high or low on the 15. But one, that would be far too big a stop loss, and two, we're just not going to get that sort of volume at this time in the markets. I think otherwise that looks fine. So on the 1 minute, we got this, which was nice. Broke down, shifted market structure, came back in, and I was going to fill one in here, but I don't want to miss my entry in case we do. So I'm happy to go for that. Another thing I'm slightly wary of is obviously on the 5-minute, we are trending down, but we did inverse that gap there, and this isn't a big fair value gap, but I'm still hoping that this will form and we'll be all right, but we'll see. We'll see. There's a 3-minute that's possibly been filled there. Let me just write this down. I'm not loving the fact that we didn't create that 5-minute though. We'll see. Showing rejection there. Not looking to want to go down. I'd like a close beneath this low, but we'll see. Right, let me just quickly see what are we dealing with here. Can I trail stops yet? Happy to trail stops just there, above that high there, especially because we're going to this 5-minute fair value gap. I'd like to think we're going to continue to push down, or at worst come back in and fill that gap. Thinking about break even now. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure about break even just yet. I think we could come into here, but I think if we fill this, there's a good chance we get stopped out. That's a fill there. If we can show a nice bit of rejection off that, then I'm happy to. Or if we can close beneath this low, break structure to the downside. Not yet. Let's see, I wouldn't mind that fair value gap being filled. We've got one of the 15 as well. We've inversed in 15. Interesting. So how do we move to break even? We've been out. Okay. I mean, let's see, was that the right call? Yeah, okay. So trailing stops was all right. I managed to minimize the loss that we took there. I mean, I couldn't really have brought this here. I mean, where would my stop had to be to get a 1 to 1.5? We would have been okay, but it's just a really random place to set my stop. I was never going to do it there. So, I mean, how would it have played out? Obviously, I'm not used to trading at this time, so I don't know what it's. It's not that high. Pushing higher. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it looks as though. Right, is that the adjusted stop? Yeah, that's the adjusted. I need to go back and just fix that so I can reflect. Right, okay. See, what I should have looked at is when we took these lows here, I should have scaled out a bit. Once we took that low there, so that would have been, yeah, just about there. When I was worried about filling stuff, I got a big draw on liquidity, so I should really have moved myself to break even there. Had I moved myself to break even there, would have got a break even trade, but it is what it is. Or what we could have done is, rather than using our stop loss as kind of the baseline, we'd use this as our draw on liquidity, put our stop there, and then match our stop loss to get a 1 to 1.5. That would also work, but I mean, we'd have been very close to getting stopped out, and I'm not massively comfortable with that. So, a bit to reflect on, but overall, not too bad. Good risk management, and yeah, emotionally, very unbothered. So, a decent run of things at the minute, and I'm not expecting to be winning. So, yeah, all good. If there's anything I missed though, let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch you next one. Appreciate it.